All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my video about Binance and how you can make money with Binance and how to trade basically on Binance as well. First things first, we got to make an account. So make sure you do that. I've added a link in the description so it's easier for you to go there. Once you've added your details in there and you made an account, the second step would be getting some euros or your dollars on your account. How to do that? You can go over here by buy crypto. And here it says pay with, for me, euros. And I can do a bank deposit, credit card or debit card, or a cash balance. Super easy. It's a super logical steps you have to follow, and then you get your money on your account. Once you got some money in your account, of course you want to buy the token you like the most. Also for this, they have a super easy options. You have actually 4 options you could do. You have Binance Convert, Swap, Margin, and Trading Bots. Trading bots is you don't use the token yourself. There's a bot that's going to trade for you. On the lows, it's going to buy the token, and the highs it will sell it. Also, this sometimes has risk with it because it doesn't always make the money it says it will. So with that one, be cautioned. This one is also super risky. You can get the token, but there's a margin, so you get more profit with the leverage you're using, but you can also lose all of that. Spot trading is just get the token, that's it. And Binance Converts also get the token, and that's it. This one is the easiest way because you don't have to look at charts. You don't have to look at certain things. It's literally, you have the tokens you want to get. So for example, if I wanted to get BNB, I can click this to reverse it. Then click here. Click the token where I have money in. BUSD is the same as a dollar. It's the same value. Here, click this. Preview conversion. See, oh, I can convert it. There's no transaction fees. And convert it. And there you go. Now we got a BNB. Super easy as that. There's no hard steps with it. Then if you want to try the more advanced one, spot trading. As you can see, it's a bit more advanced. You get a bit more information about the token, how the chart's doing, how much volume is there, what are the highs, what are the lows. And for this one, it's also super easy. What you do is you find the token you want to have, BNB, USDT, whatever, and then you can just trade it. So that's how you get the tokens, how to trade it. But now you're asking, okay, where are my tokens? Where can I see them? Well, for that, you can just go to Wallet, Overview. And here you'll see all your tokens. In my case, I have a bit more money in it because I use this website a lot. And for me, I have a lot of earn, and I'll also talk about that in a bit. For now, we're going to go to Fiat and Spot. That's where basically all your tokens go to when you trade them. This is also where your fiat will go to. So if you, for example, euros, they'll go here. If you have dollars, they'll go here. And that's basically where you can do also trading from here. You can go click trade. You can trade them. You can withdraw them. So you can send them to another wallet. You can deposit. So wallets can deposit to you. Or you can just sell and buy them. Or you can use the converter that we used before. So once you've got your tokens in here and you want to earn some extra money with it because you're going to keep them in there or you're going to have a saving plan in crypto, everything is basically possible. How that works is you can click here, earn, and they give you all the options. But if you are a bit intimidated because there's so many options and you don't know what to do, I think it's the best way if you just click here. You see all of them and it kind of tells you what it is. Binance Earn, one-stop investment solution. Simple earn daily rewards on your idle tokens. This is if you don't use your tokens, you're going to let them sit there. You give you rewards for it. BNB Vault is something only for BNB. This token, BNB. Then you have liquidity farming. That's basically you pair a token with another token. And if people trade in between those tokens, you get a little fee on it. And you have Binance Pool, which is for mining. So if you're a miner, you can use this pool to mine BNB, for example, or Bitcoin. Then you have Range Bound, which is for a new one for me, but I've never used it, so I don't want to talk about it. I cannot give you advice on that. Launchpad, basically where all the new tokens come on this platform. You have Launchpad, and there you can earn some extra, new tokens. DeFi staking is also something we're going to talk in a bit. Dual investment, you commit, but you can also lose a lot. Auto invest is basically a saving plan. And then Ethereum staking, which is the Ethereum 2.0 staking. And we'll also talk about that in a bit when we come there. First, let's go to Binance Earn. Binance Earn is a super simple way to just earn extra BNB or other tokens. Here, as you can see, because I have BNB available in my assets, I can do the BNB earn or simple earn, and I can lock it for a certain period of time. And then based on that, I get my percentages. So for 38, 22, 60, 23, or 2.3, and 90, 2.6. And then for 120 days, I get 3.1%. Then you also have the BNB vault that we talked about before. That is a flexible staking, so which means if you put it in there, you can also just get it out the moment you want to, and you can just click it. So we're doing this one for BNB. Here you can see what the APR is. That's 1.84%, and that's based off the standard 2.5% and the extra bonus 0.35%, and that's only for 1 BNB. Then you have the current rewards. This is from the launch pool that we also talked about a bit. And that's where you get the extra tokens from the new tokens that come to this platform. You also get that with BNB Vault. So instead of getting 1 token, you get 2 tokens. Also for that, you can just put it in here. And you can accept, confirm, agree. And it's in there. And that's it. It's super easy to do. So let's go back to the other ones. Simple Earn. Simple Earn is basically all the tokens you can flexibly stake. So put it in there, and the moment you want to remove it, you can also do that. And it's super easy to use. Also, another thing with Simple Earn is that you can put on auto subscribe, which basically enables Binance to automatically resubscribe to a product. So for example, you put in Ethereum or BNB, and then every time you get money from the staking or flexible staking, because that will go to your fiat, they'll return it back to the Simple Earn, so that way it accumulates and then increments your value. So then you get more. So for example, if you get 1 token now, then you get 1.1 token every day, then you get 1.2, and it just adds on. So basically you get a snowball effect, and every time you just get more and more money. And here you can do basically every token that's available on this platform. You can put it in here and earn money out of it. Then with the BNB vault that we talked about, liquidity farming. As you can see here, you have a pool. That's what they call it. In the pool, you have 2 different tokens. For example, Radiant and USDT. You can see how much money is in there, what the percentages are, what the rewards are, and the volume of it. And here you can add it, remove it, swap it. And if you had a portion in it, you can see your portion. This way you know kind of how much you're spending, getting. And you can do that for Radiant, Bitcoin, Ethereum, basically every token. And you get a big reward depending on how popular the pool is, and also how much money in total is in the pool. For example, this one, if you look at BTC Ethereum, you can see there's a lot of Bitcoin in there, a lot of Ethereum in there, so the percentage is lower. But if you look at this one, where it says there's only $839, or sorry, my bad, $839,000 in it, you get a higher percentage yield. But the one risky thing with pools are, if 1 token goes lower in price, for example, Radiant goes down in price by 20%, then also the value you have in USDT will also go down 20% because they're paired. So that's one thing you have to look out with. But if you do it, you do get great rewards from it. Then we have Binance pool, where you can basically go mining. There's a whole explanation how to mine on Binance and how much you're getting from it. It also depends on the hardware you're using. Launchpad is where all the new tokens go on, and you can see how many projects have launched, how much money has been raised. For example, last time we had Sui. You can see this is a BNB pool. So when you did the BNB vault, you also got Sui with it, and a lot of participants joined in it, and there's also a lot of BNB staked back then in it. Then we have DeFi staking. Basically also what you saw before with the flexible, but then on like external parties. So here you can trade you can stake your LTC, Litecoin, Ripple, Ethereum, and there's also a video on how it works. And I think you can also do BNB. Yeah, you can also do BNB, and you see the percentage. So you can choose on what places you want to do the earn, or by simple earn, lock earn, or DeFi earn, or DeFi staking. There's a lot of options out there for you to basically stake your token. Then you have do investment. And here it says monetize your market view and get access to potentially high rewards. And here you can basically say get started. It explains it step for step how it works. Decide to sell high or buy low. So here sell BTC ad and the subscription amount, check winning scenarios, confirm and subscribe. And then you just put your money in there every time. And then eventually you get money out of it or lose your money. There's also a risk to it. Here they have frequently asked questions, so you can check out how it works. Then we go to auto invest, which is basically like a saving plan for you in crypto. How it works is, it also said hashtag start growing your assets on autopilot. You want to, for example, keep a lot of Bitcoin because you think the price is going to go up. You can put it in here for 5 years, create a plan. And then you can be like, okay, every X amount of times I want to put $10 in it. Or I want to put in one BNB, or I want to put in one, whatever you want. There's many options. Then, not BNB by the way, only fiat currencies. Then you put in the amount. You want to do how many times it will recur. So for example, weekly on a Monday, bi-weekly, repeats on a Monday, monthly on the specific day, every hour. Basically, you can do so many options you have to put it in there. If you feel like you want to save it, of course. If you do this in 5 years time, you will have accrumented so many tokens or so much money basically. And with that, you can then put it in a simple earn, or you can redo it or reinvest it. But there's only one risk to it. Like say, for example, Bitcoin will fail and it will go down in price. Then also the saving you have will also go down in price. That is the risk you're going to take. But as you can see, historical return of investments is 146%. So I don't think you will lose your money. Here you can see if I put this, for example, 7 days, then you can lose your money because, you know, it went down in price. So that's basically, and then we have the last one, Ethereum staking, which is quite simple new solution they have on Ethereum space. And that is you can stake Ethereum 2.0. How does it work? You wrap your Ethereum to WBEF. Then you use that to stake your tokens, and then you're basically done. It's super simple actually as that. And then you can stake it and you get a return of 4.45%. It's a lot of money basically for Ethereum. So if you want to also save on Ethereum, this is also a very good option you can use. Then if you go here, we go back to overview on your wallet. You can see all the earns you have. So for example, for me, we're going to check out mine. You can see I have BNB, total amount. You can see the APR. You can see how much I've earned in total here. And you can see all the percentages basically here. So it's super clean. And then you can see what token someone is, for example, me, how much I have right now, how much I'm holding, and how much I got. For example, if you have VeChain, you get an airdrop of VeTor, because that's our gas token. So if you look here, I have 42k VeChain. I got a rent or tax, or not rent, an APR of 0.03%, which is in total giving me one VeChain basically. But I also do get an airdrop. So this is basically an extra token, or like a dividend, is whatever way you want to see it. And there you can see I've earned 172 VeChain or VeTor. And then that's equal to 18 cents, if I'm correct. So there's a lot of ways to earn money or how to get money. And in the crypto space, it's most likely, but it's not financial advice, in the upcoming year, it's probably going to go up as well. The Bitcoin halving that's going to happen next year will make Bitcoin go up. And then most of the time, all the other tokens will follow with it. So I do think it's a good option for you to get some kind of assets in crypto. So then when the bull market is going up, you also enjoy a little bit out of it. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!